Grand Rising. This is Urban Team tapping in.
And Noah bringing you the info.
Just 27 years old, mother of a 7-year-old.
Witnesses at the restaurant say she was shot after some type of fight, and now two young men are wanted for questioning. News 4's Dominic Moody joins us live outside the restaurant on Silver Hill Road in District Heights now with the latest. Dominic, a very sad story here.
Incredibly sad, Ann and Leon, and loved ones, they tell us that they are heartbroken to know that Jessica Somerville was actually just coming here, like you mentioned, to get some dinner after a long shift with the Postal Service. And she leaves behind a 7-year-old young daughter, and police say they are looking and wanting the public to come forward to help and find any of the two men a part of this killing. And they say that two young men are actually wanted in connection with the killing of the 27-year-old.
A devoted mother with a generous heart who enjoyed quality time with her family and friends is how loved ones are remembering Jessica Somerville.
Jessica was lively, she was outgoing, she was funny, loud, and the life of the party.
Prince George's County Police say the 27-year-old was shot and killed outside this Subway restaurant in District Heights around 2 o'clock on Sunday morning. Investigators released this surveillance video of the two young men wanted in connection with the shooting. Take a look. At one point, the two suspects are laughing and hugging one another inside the restaurant prior to the shooting. News 4 talked with workers inside who say there was a scuffle and argument outside of a car in the parking lot before the gunfire erupted.
I was honestly shocked. I found out through social media, and she didn't deserve that.
A relative says Jessica had just wrapped up her shift at the nearby post office and was stopping for dinner. In a statement, the United States Postal Service says Ms. Somerville began her career with the United States Postal Service 2.5 years ago. The Postal Service is deeply saddened by the loss of our postal family member. Our condolences and prayers go out to her family, friends, and co-workers.
Urban Team from 3 p.m. I have returned back to this realm. Again, it's another situation where a woman gets murdered. A woman gets murdered over, this look like they still trying to find everything out. Just like a disagreement. In the video, you can see two guys come up, like they arguing, or they said they had a fight out in the, out in the parking lot argument, and then they wound up trying to kill her and stuff like that. Most likely they said something slick. He probably said something, said she curved him or something like that. And then again, this still falls back into what I was saying, that us being too much in our feelings. Men are not supposed to. We have emotions. Of course we do. Yeah, we got emotions, but we have to control. With us is deadly. With women, that's their thing. They got more emotions. They got men got testosterone. Women got estrogen, I think it's called. So their operating system is a little different. With us, like I said, we jump off the handle. We jump off the handle. We fight. Somebody might die. We get angry, somebody might die. Somebody might just gonna get their head stomped. And women, yeah, when they fight too, people go, if a woman got a burner, she could take you out too, but it's just like, it's super dangerous with us. That's why we gotta manage our emotions and control ourselves. Men are physically stronger. We stronger, and we have to, a man with his emotions running loose is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing. And that's why people call this emotion. Oh, he's so emotional. Because we jump off the deep end. Like, we seen guys all the time, black guys always arguing with the cops. And then, cops didn't have no right to do that, but we get emotional, like, oh, damn you. And then we wind up getting beat up by the cops. No, the cops don't have no right to do that. So I'm not saying that, but it's like certain things we can kind of control. We got more control. When you got control over your emotions, that's some sharp, that's ability to master. Because believe it or not, sometimes in certain situations, you can get farther by just being a cool, calm, controlsive person. I've been there. I could have jumped on that. Now there's going to be cases where you're going to do that. You're going to need to turn to the Hulk. You're going to need to do that. You're going to need to be, but some situations, you just be like, man, I got to scan this. You might be outnumbered. You might be stuff like that. But kind of back into the situation, these dudes gonna control themselves and they killed her, right? And they talking about they still looking for them. I hope they find them. They will. They will. The universe always, the universe produces and it takes out its own trash. So their time will come. Again, you guys be careful out there, men and women. When people just want to argue with, like I said, I'll be out. People be trying to start arguments with me and trying to start what you call it, like being combative or trying to start altercation. I see it. Then they even look at you real hard. They be like, oh, and some things you just gotta let go. Some things you gotta let go. Some things you can't. But for the things you can't let go, just let it go. Just breathe easy, man. Just breathe easy. Life is beautiful if you can get to a certain page, a certain age, and get the things that you want and create. It's a beautiful thing. But if we leave too early by getting taken out, that's not good. Oh, especially over petty stuff. People want to get you for petty stuff. And some days it be that day. Like, this is the day. Some days be the day. That's one wax song I made a while ago. But sometimes it be that day. You be like, oh, okay, this mother effer is going to get his head stomped in. He going to get all the heat. But if it's not that serious, they hurt your family, they hurt you. They didn't destroy anything that you love. If you could just let it go, let it go. Like, share, subscribe, Urban Team. I'm out. See you guys next time.
AM to the PM, 3 PM. Plant the seeds, water them, and let the trees stem. News, information, and knowledge. Water with enough that can save your sons and daughters. Digging through this wicked world. Crack the shell and get the pearl. Ready for anything the world hurl. Die standing, then living on your knees with the targets on your back.
Coming from the bottom of the roots, we got you. Third party is the truth, hitting you with the real thoughts and info questions. You be laughing out your shoes and boots. Sit down and watch Third Party Nation. Stand and salute. Woo!